Narendra ji, what's the core business and major products and services in Surana Tele?
In Surana Telecom, we started with manufacture of telecom cable jointing kits with technology from a German company in 1982, and now we are into various telecom products. In fact, every telecom product is available through our company, and we are into manufacture of jelly-filled cables, optical fiber and optical fiber cables. We have been supplying CDMA phones to Department of Telecom, both handheld and fixed wireless telephones. We are into a converter business which converts electrical signals to signals of light, which is using the fiber optic cables. So from fiber optic to jelly-filled cables or jelly-filled to fiber optic, the main converter is also supplied by us. We also have a product range of broadband devices which are used in the end product, and practically every other product, new product, we are in a position to deliver. The new product that we are to launch is the IP tax very soon.
What have been the major achievements in the last 1 year?
We have been able to introduce the converters successfully. This has passed all the DOT tests, and we have already made supplies of approximately 2.5 crores. We have still another 2.5 crores worth of order to go, and once we successfully complete this trial order of 5 crores, I think we will be able to achieve a very good target in this new product. We are also into manufacture of higher size optical fiber cables, and we have been successful in the recent past in being the lowest bidders for optical fiber cables in various circles where tenders have been called, and orders are likely to be finalized soon.
What are your unique strengths?
Our unique strengths are that we have been in this field for such a long time that our people are very conversant with the telecom products and also with the people whom we are dealing with. So it becomes easy for us to convince people of our capability in supplying new products, convincing the foreign partners that we are in a position to deliver, get their product approved and deliver in the shortest possible time.
What do you think is pushing the growth or triggers?
Well, I guess this year optical fiber and optical fiber cables have been very good. We have also been successful in getting very good orders in jelly-filled cables. Apart from this, we have also created plug-and-play options in IT parks. We are fully furnishing IT parks and leasing them out. Our recent client has been Hyundai Research in Hyderabad, who has taken on lease about 30,000 square feet, and we are in the process of developing an IT park of about 1,12,000 square feet, which should be ready soon.
What are your expansion diversification plans?
The main expansion would be in creating SEZ, where we could offer ready-made facilities for new manufacturing companies from India and abroad to take the space and get into manufacture within a period of 3 months.
Will you need some funds for that?
Yes, to create these IT parks, the total investment would be about 50 crores. We have partly done a warrant issue recently, and we would be taking a private equity investor with whom discussions are on soon.
What steps you have taken in improving the value addition in products and services?
We have again gone for backward integration. For example, in our cable division, we also manufacture the rods, especially in the power cable sector. That is also our new sector where we have entered in the last 1 year. We have started manufacturing power cables up to 11 kV, and we have got CPRI approval up to 11 kV. However, we have gone into commercial production up to 1.1 kV. For this, for the backward integration, we have also put up an aluminum rod plant. So we would be able to offer the end product at lower costs compared to our competitors.
What would you like to say about the quality standards?
All our products are ISO 9001 approved, and we have BIS certification for our power cables. So and we have a quality policy in the company which is to maintain the quality and the standards within the factory and for the products which we supply.
What are the challenges you feel?
The challenges are that we have to expand fast in this area, seeing the high potential of power cable requirement due to the huge number of power generation projects which are coming up in the country. Every large company is announcing 3 and 4 times their capacity in power generation. So we will have to set up our capacities in power cables production to match the requirement of the market. We are currently approved in Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Chhattisgarh, and we are in the process of getting approvals in Karnataka and Maharashtra for our cables.
How do you look at the opportunities?
We have only begun, and we have only reached the tip of the iceberg. We hope to at least take 2 to 3% of the market share, which would itself go over 75 to 100 crores turnover in power cables very soon.
Is there any increase in costs in developing your products, and how you have been able to pass?
In fact, our costs have been the lowest basically because we have used some of our earlier infrastructure which was created for jelly-filled cables to produce power cables, and cost of setting up these cable plant has been a fraction of what it would be to set up a fully new greenfield project.
What's your goal, and how do you foresee your company in next 5 years?
We hope to have at least 500,000 square feet of IT plug-and-play space which we could lease out and have a stable income. We have invested in wind power. We hope to invest greatly into LED manufacture, LED display boards and multimedia boards, and into solar panels. These are areas of our growth. We have already identified partners. We should be having the LED products product approved and ready by March end, and we hope to be able to supply these products as a commercial product by June.
What's your message for prospective investors, that what holds your stock?
Well, we are getting into all the sunrise sectors, the new high technology areas. We are trying to get into partnerships with companies in this solar field for a long time. There's a company called Micron which is setting up a capacity in Andhra Pradesh, and we are in discussions with them to form a JV to manufacture solar photovoltaic cells and modules or the downstream products. We are in multimedia sector, the power LED to be used as in the power sector, also in lighting up the housing and for display boards. This has a huge market of at least 10 to 15 billion rupees in India in the coming years. So we would like to take this a major share in this market in the early phase itself.
Thank you.
Thank you.